October the 25th, and this is Sunrise with Wayne and Pat.
And today, Sunrise rides down John Street. We're here at the Advanced Technology Center, part of the new Wayne Community College initiative, partnering up with the County of Wayne. And they're already in the building, but there's still a lot of work to be done here. So this is where we're doing our morning show today, and I'm glad you are with us. Today is indeed the 25th, I believe, right? Wednesday. Middle of the week, can you believe that already? Hump day it is. Hump day it is. I'm sorry I didn't mean to look away, but that was a good-looking Monte Carlo that just went by there. Anyway.
So what's special, Wayne? Special
about today. Today is the 25th, and today is special because today is Chucky Day. Chucky, the notorious killer doll. You remember the Chucky of the movies? Well, he was mean. Anyway, today is his day for some reason. International Artist Day. International Artist. Now, I believe that was a movie studio for one thing, but I don't know for sure why it's International Artist Day. Also, today is Unity Day, World Pasta Day, and today is Sourest Day. Today is the sourest day of all. This day is more sour than any other day for some reason.
What's the reason?
I have no idea, but it's sour. It's sour. Oh, it's sour. Okay, here's today's trivia question. In keeping with the Halloween theme and that sort of thing, in Irish legends, the Dullahan.
The what?
Dullahan. The Dullahan was a frightening being. Now we all know what ghosts are. We know what apparitions are. We know what orbs are. But what's a Dullahan? A Dullahan. Tell me what a Dullahan is. I'll come back with the answer to that toward the end of the program, so you stick around and find out what and this is really scary. Yes, it's scary. That's a Dullahan. We're going to talk about that toward the end of the program, all right? So what's going on with your side of the thing here?
We are cooking up a good time
at
the Goldsboro Library today from 6 o'clock until 7. This is for grades 3 through 5, 3rd through 5th.
3rd, 4th, and 5th grades.
That's correct.
Good.
Try out cooking techniques and foods from around the world. You can register by calling 919-735-1824.
Wow.
And if you have any food allergies, you please let them know.
Let them know.
Please.
A lot of people are allergic to peanuts and peanut products, that sort of thing.
That is true.
You got to tell them if you're allergic to them. Okay, what else is going on?
The Wayne County Animal Adoption Education Center is still needing newspapers. You can drop them off at the front door. They have a big old trash can. Just put them in the trash can.
Put them in the trash can.
And keep on going.
There you go.
And that's located at 1600 Clemens Street.
And the number's 919?
731.
1439.
That's right.
Well, hey, that's teamwork. 731-1439. There you go. All right. Who are our participants here?
We have Tom Petty.
Really?
Yes.
Well, how did he do that? I thought he had passed away.
Well, he came back.
As a dog?
As a dog.
Okay, I got you.
Got it.
Tom Petty the dog.
And he came back as a male, being 2 to 3 years old.
Okay.
He is very timid at first, but once he gets accustomed to you, he's really good. He goes right on. He's good-natured. He went to a restaurant and he sat there and was...
He acted well.
He acted well.
He did
yes,
well.
he did.
He just sat there.
Right. He didn't bother the people while they were eating, and he did really good.
I understand he likes to ride in cars, too.
He does.
He likes to ride in cars. He's well-behaved, well-mannered.
He does. And he wants to spend the rest of his life with you.
He does?
Yes.
With me?
With you.
Them, yes. Oh,
yes.
That's more like, yeah. But he's a very handsome dog.
He
looks to be very intelligent as well. You know, sometimes you can tell dogs are pretty smart by the way they act and the way they look and the way they look at you.
Yes.
And he's a very handsome dog. Tom Petty, way to go. He's out at the Animal Adoption and Education Center. Now, do we have any cats?
He would be great for anybody that's single or as a couple.
Okay.
So he was... Yes, we do. We have two sweet, cuddly brothers, Sammy and Benny.
Sammy and Benny.
Yes.
Okay.
They love each other and people. They are waiting for a family to come and take them home. And this is a deal. Their adoption fee is $60.
For both cats?
For both cats.
Wow, now that is a deal.
It is. And it includes their neuter surgery, all vaccines, and their microchip.
Microchip, okay. Excellent. Excellent. And now, again, the Animal Adoption and Education Center is open every day from noon to 5 o'clock.
5:30.
That's what I meant to say, 5:30, noon to 5:30 every day. And open on Saturdays for adoptions only from 10 to 2, is that right?
10 to 12.
That's what I meant to say. Open on Saturdays from 10 to 12 for adoptions only.
That's right.
Sun's in my eyes, I couldn't think.
Right. The sun frying your brain a little bit, right?
Sun fried my brain.
Right.
Yes, it did. Okay. Okay. Erase your fear.
That's correct.
What does that mean?
This is the annual cancer awareness that the hospital puts
Oh, yeah,
on.
yeah.
This is Thursday the 26th, beginning at 5:30.
Right.
It will be on the lawn at the hospital. This is something a little different. They are putting on a fashion show.
Oh, boy.
So the cancer victims that have survived
Right.
are the participants in the fashion show.
Great.
We have one male that is in it.
He's a cancer survivor.
He is. I'm not going to give out any names.
Okay.
We're just asking you to attend at Waymore Hospital on the 26th.
Excellent.
So if you could give them a call.
That's Thursday. Thursday night.
It is.
Thursday night.
It is Thursday night.
What time does it start?
5:30.
I'll be there.
I don't have a number, but you can go to Wayne UNC Health.
If that doesn't work, just try WayneHealth.org. Wayne Health.
WayneHealth.org is right.
WayneHealth.org.
Yes.
WayneHealth.org is the site that where you go and register. Okay.
That's correct.
What else we got?
Let's go ahead and talk about Halloween. We have a Halloween dance party at the W.A. Foster Center.
I was working in my laboratory late one night.
This is October 28th at 7 o'clock until 9.
When my eyes beheld an eerie sight.
It's $5 per person for ages 7 through 16. You have to be dressed in your costume.
Boo.
But costumes must not have weapons attached to them.
Boo boo. Oh, no weapons, yeah.
No weapons.
So if you go as a space alien, no ray guns, please. Or any other name, ray guns.
They will have costume contest, a dance-off, refreshments, and a lot more.
Hey, hey, boo boo. Who was that?
I have no idea.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not even paying you no mind.
She's not paying me any mind.
I'm not. Trunk or Treat is on October 31st. This will be for the Salvation Army, beginning at 5:30 until 6:30. So the Salvation Army is your place if you're looking at a safe and fun place for trick-or-treating.
That's true.
The County of Wayne will honor the Halloween hours from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m.
County of Wayne will do that. So if you're going trick-or-treating, what time?
6 p.m. till 8 p.m.
The sun is very bright, and I'm not.
No,
There you
you're
go.
not. And the city as well will do trick-or-treating from 6 p.m. till 8
The
p.m.
city as well from 6 till 8 p.m. Just try to help.
That is right.
That is right.
Okay, Wayne, let's talk about eat smart, move more, maintain, don't gain.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Eat smart.
Eat smart.
Move
more.
Maintain.
Don't
gain.
gain. What the Go Wayne Go initiative is doing, they're saying, look, we know everybody's going to gain some weight. Everybody's going to usually gain about anywhere from 1 to 5 pounds during the holiday season. That makes sense. Because we're all celebrating, we're having a good time with our friends, with our family, we're doing some traveling, and we're doing a lot of eating. What the Go Wayne Go initiative has decided, we can't stop people from doing that. Why ruin their fun by saying, don't eat that, you got to lose weight. So what they've decided to do is just to get people to not gain weight at all. They don't want you to gain any weight, just maintain your current weight, right?
That's correct.
And then that way, it'll be easier for you to pick back up on your regimen after the holidays so that you can start gaining, or rather losing weight again and not gaining weight. So eat smart, move more, maintain, don't gain.
Good job.
Buy American. Don't do drugs and stay in school. Just thought I'd throw that in. Think they'll go for that.
While you said school, let's talk about community support in schools.
Let's talk about that.
The 2017 annual meeting will be Thursday, November the 9th, and this will be at First Baptist Church at 125 South John Street.
Okay.
The guest speaker will be Wim Lassiter. He is the Deputy Secretary, Juvenile Justice Division of Adult Correction and Juvenile Justice.
Whew. He's a busy man.
He is.
All he has to do is introduce himself. It takes 10 minutes.
Yes.
Hi, I'm William Lassiter. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to cut that out too. Okay.
You're doing a lot of cutting here.
I'm doing a lot of cutting here. All right, what else we got? Or should we? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yes.
From the Peggy M. Seeger Senior Center on East Ash Street in Goldsboro.
Yes, we have a lot going on. Pick one in a row, Wayne.
Okay, Senior Center is going to be closed for Veterans Day. They'll be closed November 10th and 11th. That's a Friday and a Saturday. Closed 2 days, November 10th and 11th for Veterans Day. And then for Thanksgiving, the Senior Center will be closed Thursday the 23rd through Saturday the 25th. 3 days. It'll be closed 3 days, the 23rd, 4th, and 5th of November for Thanksgiving. And also on November 1st, Tim Lancaster from Vidant Home Health and Hospice will be at the Senior Center on Wednesday, November 1st. Tanya Todd and Tim Lancaster, RN Community Liaison, will be sharing information on end-of-life care. End-of-life care. If you want more information about this, call Rob at 919-731-1589 about this end-of-life care workshop, seminar, sharing information. 731-1589. And then on November 8th, final one, last one now, November 8th, there will be a Veterans Appreciation at the Seeger Senior Center on East Ash Street, observing our veterans on November 8th at 10 a.m. for veterans. Invite all of the senior veterans to attend so that we may honor you for your service. Call Rob, more information at 919-731-1589, 731-1589.
That's correct.
When does daylight saving time end?
November 5th.
I'm glad you said that. Daylight saving time ends November 5th. That's when you move your clock back 1 hour. Back 1 hour. So if you go to bed at like 2 a.m., move it back to 1.
So we're falling backwards.
We're falling back. Spring forward, fall back. That's how I remember it. That's about the only way I can remember it, but that's what you do. You fall back 1 hour. Okay, we ready?
We're ready.
We're going to go, in fact, a while back, just a couple of days ago, where did we go?
Charles B. Aycock?
Oh, yeah. We went over to the Charles B. Aycock State Historic Site in Fremont, and I love that place. You're looking for a place that's quiet, peaceful, farm animals that the sheep are buying and the chickens are clucking all over the place, and the grass is green, and it's a beautiful place. Very relaxing atmosphere. Great for a picnic or something like that. Well, they've got a big event coming up on November 4th, and they're going to tell you about that right now here on Sunrise with Wayne and Pat. We are at the Charles B. Aycock State Historic Site in Fremont, just off Highway 117. One of the best kept secrets for some reason in Wayne County. I don't know why people aren't flocking to get into this place, because it's just beautiful out here, just about year round. It's gorgeous. We're here on a nice fall morning, whatever. But we're here, and that's the important thing. We're here talking with Lee Strickland. Lee, how you been doing? It's good to see you again.
I'm doing good. How are you, Wayne?
Fantastic. How long have you been here at the Aycock?
I've been here 20 years.
Is that right?
Yes.
You think you'll like it, Lee?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
The State Historic Site, Charles B. Aycock birthplace, has been here for a number of years, and people can come here and see just about anything of the way things were back in the 1800s, wouldn't you say? I mean, the old house behind us. There are the animals. There's the garden, or the farm rather, and this is actually a working farm, isn't it?
Yes, it is very definitely a working farm. We have free-range chickens. We also have some guineas here that are free-range. We still have some in a pen. We have sheep. As you said, we have a field area where we grow crops. We also have a kitchen garden where we grow crops, and we offer tours. So it's still a working farm, and it's a great place to visit.
So what are the hours of the farm, of the site here?
We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 5.
All right, Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 5. Now, there's a museum?
Yes, we have a museum, and it has an exhibit area that gives a lot of good background information about Governor Aycock. We also have a 15-minute video that folks can see about Governor Aycock. We also offer guided tours, which I think in some areas is becoming a little bit of a rarity, but somebody comes out and one of us or one of our volunteer docents will take you through an 1893 one-room schoolhouse. And if anyone wants to, we keep slate boards in there so you can practice writing your name in the Spencerian style of writing, the way they used a long time ago, and learn about.
People don't do that anymore, do they?
No, no, they really don't.
It's a lost art almost.
It really is. I know a lot of schools have stopped teaching cursive writing.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
That's
true.
Yeah.
So you were telling me there are plans to change one of these areas over here to.
Yes, we have some wonderful volunteers, and our flock of sheep are small. We only have 5 sheep, so we're making their pasture area a little bit smaller.
They won't know the difference.
No, they really won't. They really won't. And the excess area that we'll have, we're actually going to create an apple orchard as a way to honor our volunteers who are so very important to us.
Wow, an apple orchard, that's wonderful.
Yes, and we're going to use historic varieties of apples that we actually acquired from a fellow historic site.
Well, is that right?
Yes.
Well, that's wonderful. So when do you feel that that's going to take a couple of years to, or at least 3 or 4 to get into, to come to fruition, no pun intended?
It will. We're actually going to try to get started on getting the trees that we have now. We have 15 saplings to start with, and we're going to planning on planting them within the next week or 2. And each year we plan on adding a few more trees as we go. But you're right, it'll be about 2 years, 3 years before the apple trees actually start bearing fruit.
That's exciting, though. That's really exciting. That's going to be a big addition to the farm here, to the site here. I understand also, Lee, that okay, let me back up a minute here. What's the admission to visit here? Is there a charge to see everything? What does it cost?
Just for a general tour, there is no cost. Sometimes we do special programming, and there's costs for that, but that varies depending on the program.
Okay, but just to come here and visit, there's no cost into it.
No, none at all.
That's great. Gee, well, you know, this lawn looks so pristine here. This is beautiful. Do you mow this?
I do not. One of my other staff members do.
I'm just kidding. But it's so beautiful here. I can just see laying out there with a blanket and a bucket of fried chicken. I mean,
yeah, folks like to come out and have picnic lunches. Some of them will spread blankets, like you said. Others, we can't see it from here, but we do have a nice picnic shelter that was built in honor of all the teachers because they have lots of field trips and stuff. So, and it's really nice. There are outdoor ceiling fans, so if it's hot, you can turn those on and kind of stir the air. So
that's near the entrance, isn't it?
It is.
That's beautiful down there. And you can see the one-room schoolhouse. That's that large white building right down the pathway there. And that was actually a working one-room schoolhouse.
Yes, it was. And it was built over in the Nahunta area. It wasn't actually built here on the Aycock farm. It was moved here in the early 1960s so folks could see what schools were looked like. And also Governor Aycock being the education governor, it ties in with him as well.
All right, excellent. You got a big event coming up. Who's this guy here?
This is Joshua Dacey. He's our programs coordinator. So.
Hey, Joshua.
How you doing,
How you doing, sir? It's good
doing
to see
wonderful,
you.
sir.
Joshua, tell us, you got a big event coming up here November 4th, I believe. What's going on?
November 4th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We are having our Rakin' in the Fun Fall Festival. We're going to have all sorts of fun stuff going on.
Okay, raking in the fun.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what's going to be happening.
Well, to start off our day, we're going to have musical performances from the Harmony Boys, Mountain Bound Dulcimers. We're also going to have a traditional Native American dance going on presented by Grandpa's Children, Inc.
Okay.
We are also going to have Hispanic dancers. A local group is coming out, and they're going to be performing.
Yeah.
We're going to have craft vendors. We're going to have food trucks.
Oh, boy.
We are going to have hands-on activities for the kids, living history demonstrations here in the yard, and in my personal opinion, the best part about this festival is going to be our pumpkin chunker.
Oh boy!
You
got a pumpkin chunker?
We got a pumpkin chunker.
Hey,
it's,
man!
About 7 foot tall. Me and my colleague Colby have been working on it for the past couple of months, and we're going to be down in that field slinging pumpkins into the woods.
So what kind of distance have you tested so far?
We don't have it where we can actually test distance yet. We're hoping to hit at least 200 or 300 yards.
Oh, man. So that's 2 or 3 football fields.
2 or 3 football fields, we're hoping.
And actually make it perhaps go that far.
We're hoping so.
Well,
400-pound counterweight on it. We're hoping to move some pumpkins.
Oh, wow. So bring something to protect your head.
A helmet, maybe. You know, got some football players out there.
I'm just kidding now, but 200 or 300 yards of pumpkin flying through the air. What a sight. That just paints all kinds of pictures.
And it should be absolutely wonderful.
That's great. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. So what's the admission charge to come to this festival thing?
For ages 5 and up, it's going to be $2.
Right.
4 and younger are free.
$2 for 5 and up?
Yes, sir.
Gee whiz.
Not a bad deal,
Not
right?
a bad. That's a pretty good deal.
Not a bad.
$2 a person for ages 5 and up.
Yes, sir.
And younger than that is absolutely free of charge.
Yes, sir. It certainly is.
All right. So what do you recommend people do? It's going to be November 4th. Should they? What time of the day will this be?
It's going to be opening at 10 a.m. It will last until 4 p.m. We have information on our Facebook page. We also have an Eventbrite page right now where you can go and buy your tickets.
Okay, an Eventbrite page. So what is your Facebook page name?
It's the Governor Charles B. Aycock Historic Site.
Is there the Governor Charles B. Aycock?
Nope, it's just Governor Charles B. Aycock
Okay.
Historic
Some
Site.
of them
Yes,
have
sir.
that "the" in front of it.
I completely
Okay. Governor Charles B. Aycock State Historic Site.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's simple enough because we know that's where we are. don't
Yes.
We are there, right?
Yes.
We
Thank
hope
you
so.
for that. I hope I am, yeah. I lose my place sometimes. I have no idea where I am. But this is great. So November 4th, and of course, by then, the leaves will have turned. This will all be a beautiful scenic area here, and
Yes,
just
sir.
be a great day for a festival like that. All right, Joshua, nice meeting you, man.
You too, Wayne.
All
Thank
right,
you very much,
Thank you very
sir.
much. Lee, always good to see you.
Good to see
And
you
good
too.
luck with November 4th, the festival here at the Charles B. Aycock State Historic Site, and this is off Highway 117, almost halfway between Pikeville and Fremont. Can't miss it. Come see us. And we are back on Sunrise with Wayne and Pat. This is Wayne Goldsboro Television in Goldsboro, North Carolina. Thank you for being with us. This is the 7 a.m. hour, unless you're looking at us at noon when the show repeats, and then it repeats again at 5:30 p.m. We do this Monday through Friday on 2 networks, 2 cable channels. Cable Channel 10, which is Spectrum, formerly known as Time Warner Cable, or AT&T's UVerse, Channel 99. Now, what have we now?
We have the Law Enforcement Appreciation Dinner coming up.
Great.
It is November the 9th from 4:30 until 7. This is for all Wayne County law enforcement officers. So this includes Town of Fremont, Town of Pikeville, Mount Olive.
Eureka's got a police
Eureka.
department. We've got Walnut Creek. We've got Grantham. We've got everybody, all the law enforcement, whether you're sheriff or town constable or officer, police officer, or highway patrol, sheriff's department, police department of all kinds. Anybody who is a law enforcement officer, you're invited to this event because we appreciate what you do.
That's right. It's November the 9th, 4:30 until 7 at the Goldsboro Event Center.
That's right over there.
That is.
That's right over there.
It is.
Yeah. That Goldsboro Event Center on South Slocum Street. That's a beautiful place. I love
It
going there.
is. Very
Okay.
nice.
Veterans Day Parade takes place on the 11th. And we want to invite you to participate. If you want to be in a parade, here's your opportunity to be in a parade. The only thing they ask is that you either wear or carry or hold something or be something patriotic. You do not have to be a veteran. You just have to be a patriot. It's simple as that. And all you got to do is fill out the application, which is available online from the Wayne County website, and then submit that application no later than November 6th, I
That's
believe,
correct.
to the Wayne County Veterans and Patriots Coalition. And by doing so, you can enter the parade. It's that easy, that simple, right? Where do they find that application?
Go to waynegov.com, go to current topics, click on the Veterans Parade link, and your application will be right there.
And there you go. That's all you got to do.
That simple.
Now, if you are a veteran or if you are a retired military personnel, you have an opportunity to ride the Wayne County and City of Goldsboro bus system, transit system known as GWTA, Goldsboro Wayne Transit Authority, absolutely free of charge, the week of November 6th, which is a Monday, all the way through Saturday, November 11th. Ride absolutely free of charge. All you have to do is, as you get on the bus, show the driver your military ID, show the driver your DD-214, show the driver anything that proves that you were in the military, anything at all that proves that you were military, retired or active duty, and you get to ride that bus free anywhere you want to go in the city of Goldsboro, free of charge.
That's correct.
All right? Now, this does not apply to vans, of course, but because they're out in the field, and it takes 2 days to grab a van anyway. But in the city of Goldsboro, you can ride any of the buses on the regular bus routes during the standard routes during the standard time of day that the buses run, free of charge. And what a great thing that is. And there's no reason for them to do this other than to say thank you for your service to our nation. They're not gaining anything by it. They just want you to know that we appreciate what you did in serving our nation. And last year they had, I think Fred said they had a little over 300 people to participate. Now this year they're looking for twice as many. So get out there and ride that bus. I've ridden that bus. It is a fantastic way to go, and it's actually less expensive than buying gasoline. It's only $1. It's only $1 at any time to ride the bus across town. And if you're a senior citizen, it's only 50 cents to ride the bus anywhere in the city of Goldsboro. So that's really a deal, and that is really less expensive than buying gas, and it's less stressful. You don't have to worry about parking. You don't have to worry about anybody bumping into you. You don't have to worry about running out of gas, having car trouble, anything like that, breaking down. It's great. Ride the bus. Ride Gateway. Ride GWTA, rather. The website is ridegwta.com. Ridegwta.com. Your turn.
Dancing with the Stars. It's Friday, November the 3rd, beginning at 7:30. It will be at the Paramount Theater. This is hosted by the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Well, yes. It's to support the Wayne Education Network.
That's right. And they do such good work here in Wayne County. They do a lot of work in the Wayne County area, supporting our education systems here.
Yes, and you can contact Laura at the Chamber at 919-734-2241.
That's right. 734-2241.
That's correct.
Don't forget the 22. Don't forget your 22. Don't forget the 22. Precinct 6
Yes.
is changing places.
Where are they changing to?
Well, we have 31 places in Wayne County to vote in any election. Well, in large elections. And occasionally they move a polling place, which is the case. That's what's happened now. Polling place 6 was at the Salston United Methodist Church. Well, it's not there anymore. They moved it to the Crossway Church. Where's Crossway Church? Well, Crossway Church was Philadelphia Community Church, and it's at 357 Hare Road, 357 Hare Road in Goldsboro. That's only for Precinct 6 now, okay?
And if you have any questions, you can contact the Board of Election at 919-731-1411.
Perfect. That's exactly right. So we're giving blood.
We are on November the 7th at the American Red Cross, which is at 600 North George Street.
Right.
Between the hours of 1:30 and 6 o'clock.
Okay, so it's an afternoon deal.
It is. It is.
So if you get off work at 4 or 5 o'clock, you got plenty of time to get there and give blood.
You do.
You do.
But if you want morning hours, if you wait till the 13th,
13.
yes, they will be at Wayne Community College giving blood 10 o'clock until 3.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Make it easy. You know, you can give blood every 56 days. That's roughly every 2 months. And I certainly hope you're capable. And you know, but if you can't give blood, for whatever medical reason you may have, you can still volunteer. They love for you to volunteer. You know, unfortunately, only 3% of all eligible blood donors, anybody who can give blood, only 3% of those people actually do. That's kind of sad.
It is.
Only 3% eligible to give blood do give blood. But at some time in everybody's life, you may need blood. The chances are much higher than that you may need blood. Whether it's an operation, from an accident, from a premature baby, a cancer victim, for whatever reason, there's a good chance at some point that you may need blood. Now, we hope you don't, but if you do, it's certainly a nice thing to know that it's there if you need it. So that may inspire you to maybe go and donate a unit of blood. You got plenty of it. They got plenty of it. I have plenty of it. I give blood. Everybody should give blood. It's only a prick on the inside of your elbow, and boom.
Just like a flu shot, right?
Well, it takes a little longer. But yeah.
But it don't hurt.
No, it feels like a flu shot. Yeah, close. But go ahead and do that. Come on now, because it is important. Your 1 unit of blood can actually help 3 individual people, and it may even save somebody's life. Now, what's important here? Keep that in mind, okay? Think of your family. What if your family needed blood? You'd do everything in the world you could to help. All right, well, that's just the right thing to do. The Red Cross is helping people and they're saving lives. Just do it. What's next?
Okay, last thing on the list is ECA Christmas Bazaar coming up on November the 18th from 10 till 2 at the Wayne Center, which is at 208 West Chestnut Street.
Okay.
This is unique and affordable gifts for everyone on your Christmas list.
Oh, there you go.
You can contact Kim Davis at 919-731-1525 for more information.
And Wayne Center, again, is at the corner of George and Chestnut Street. It's a big brick building, plenty of parking in back. Free parking in back. Okay, is that it?
That's all.
That's
Trivia.
it. Here's the answer to our trivia question today. What in the world's a doulahan? A doulahan, D-U-L-L-A-H-A-N. It came just like the other day. This one came from Ireland. A doulahan is a frightening being indeed. A doulahan is described as a being that sits on a horse.
What?
He sits on a horse. He's a man that rides with his hand up in the air holding his head. He holds his head in his hand up in the air, and he rides around with his holding his head, looking around like this. It's a headless horseman. You remember the story about the legend of Sleepy Hollow and Ichabod Crane? Well, the headless horseman is also known as a doulahan. The doulahan also carries a whip made out of a human spine. Kind of gruesome, kind of gross, but that's what it is, a doulahan, okay? Just in time for Halloween. Boo. All right, we're going to do this again tomorrow. We'll be back at 7 a.m., then the show repeats at noon, then the show repeats again at 5:30 p.m. Until then,
like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and watch us on YouTube at Wayne County Government.
That's right, and I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And this is Sunrise with Wayne and Pat.